I fix my hair, so I hope you like it. And today I'm doing something that I haven't finished doing it. So how's your day, everyone? Happy Sunday, everyone, and happy 4th of July. I really miss doing that one for the 4th of July. So for the past before I always celebrate the 4th of July with my friends, and it was really fun. So how's my American friends, to all my American friends, my relatives, my cousins in the USA? Happy 4th of July to all of you guys. And um to everyone out there, to all the American people. So I know how important the 4th of July to all of you guys, and it was like when you before I don't have any idea what is the 4th of July for the American people. But when I had when I had the opportunity to mingle with some of my American friends already. So they invited me to go somewhere else during the 4th of July. So it was really, for them, it was just like a slight of a holiday season for them. It was just like they just want to have some fun and relax and something like that. So everybody was like invited me, and then I got to get to know their culture. It was really fun actually. So it was really like a new year for the Philippines. There's a fireworks, there's a party going on. There's a lot of food on the tables like that. They will just yeah, we'll prepare some food or some there were some concert going on, and there's a free concert going on somewhere else. So it was really fun, and I really enjoy it for the rest of my 4th of July. So I had so much fun. So how about you guys? So, especially also the Independence Day, we don't usually, we only celebrate Independence Day here and abroad. But if you're in the Philippines, it was just like a normal day for our Filipino people there in living in the Philippines. But for us for us living in a other country, we celebrated Independence Day like it's the best day of our life. But actually, for the Filipinos in the Philippines, it was just a pretty normal day for them. But anyways, it was really fun to live abroad because of course you miss your hometown. Not all the people can able to go back to the Philippines or just enjoy life out there. Some people, they just have to stay here in their homeland or in their places. But they would wanted to go back home, but some of them, they have some issues, or they cannot afford to go back home, or they need to stay in their places because of their some reason of their some individual separate reasons. And but some people can freely go back to the Philippines even though they didn't have enough money, they don't have enough money. Or some people, they have enough money to go back home, but some people, they're struggling in their life, but still they manage to go back home. Hi everyone, thank you for watching, and please like this video, and please do not skip my ad. So but anyways, looking forward for the holiday season as well. So it's summer here, and I really love summer. It's my best time, best days of my life. I love summer. I really love summer. Because if you compare summer to winter, I would rather just enjoy the summer days because I really love taking a shower. And during winter time, it's really hard to go out in the shower room because when you go out, it would gonna be so cold outside. So it's gonna be so freezing cold. So you just need to just grab your towels and wipe your body, your wet body, and then afterwards you're gonna feel the freeze, the frozen, gonna feel the coldness outside. So you would just rather like stay inside the bathroom again, just stay in the hot shower, and let the running water go through your body. But anyways, I really don't like winter time, really super duper. Like, I really don't like winter time. Although if it's summertime, it's really hard because of the heat. A lot of people having some issues, if especially those big people, they tend to have some high cholesterol or some stroke, something like that. Even, thin people, skinny people, they're having some issues as well. So before, it happened to me when I was outside, and we were in the amusement park actually at the time, and I really faint because of the hotness. And plus, I didn't sleep well, plus tiredness, plus over fatigue, plus I didn't eat my breakfast yet actually at that time, as far as I remember. So I was just like, early in the morning we went outside already, and we fell in line, and there was a long queue in the amusement park. And during we didn't enter yet that, that place, but I already fell down actually. So it was a lesson learned from me, like, I don't want to stay in the heat during that time. So in the middle of the day, if it's during summer season especially, it's really hard to stay outdoors. So just to make sure, you drink a lot of water, drink some cold water actually. Water is not enough for that. Even you drink a lot of water, if it's kind of warm, it's not so useful. But even though you drink a little bit of water, once it's cold, it will freshen you up, and it helps you get through the day when it's if it's cold, if you're drinking some cold water or beverages. But I would rather suggest you or advise you to drink a lot of water, bring a lot of water than sodas, because it tends to, if you drink some sweetened or sweeteners or some sodas, you tend to drink more and more and more, so you get more thirstier than the usual one. So you better bring some, you can drink some sodas if you want to, but make sure you also have enough water for you. Make sure it's very, very cold. So if you have enough time, just make it frozen, just have some ice on it. So, well, during those days, you still have enough cold water with you guys. So that is the most important one during summer season. And so you can enjoy the rest of the day, because in the middle of the day, you will just really just feel and all fall, or just have some issues with some headaches or some heat strokes or something like that. Make sure you have some extra fan with you. You bring along some fan, or you go to the shade, or have some hat, or have some umbrellas with you. It would really, really help, guys. So that's it. So this time I ouch so this time, I really love summertime. So I hope it doesn't end, but it will gonna end soon. So summertime here in Japan is so short. It's so short, but at least we do have some summertime. But also in the, in the most coldest areas, they only have like 2 months or 1 month summertime, and then afterwards they're gonna live with coldness again. So it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like, it's not really good for them. But at least they do have, they can still see the sun, enjoy the summertime, a little bit of that. But we're so lucky enough that we are more longer than, than other places. But I wish it's for the whole year. We have those, summertime like Philippines, because in Philippines we only have two seasons. We have two, like, dry season and wet season. During rainy days, we do have like half year. We have like, mostly it rains a lot, but not all the time, but it mostly rains a lot, or there's a lot of typhoon gonna come. And then half year it's gonna be like dry season, but it also sometimes rain, but not most of the time compared to the rainy season days. So we only have two seasons, not like in Japan we have four seasons, like winter, summer, fall, spring, something like that, autumn. And then it's really, really difficult, because you have to have a lot of clothes rather than, to have just one clothes. So when I just came here in Japan, I only have one clothes from the Philippines. So I have only thin clothes. So when the winter time came, I have some issues with that. I do have a lot of problem with that because I need to buy a lot of winter clothes and for autumn clothes. So it's different clothes for autumn. Autumn you need some a little bit of thinner clothes, then more thicker one for the winter time. So it's really difficult. It took a lot of money. It takes a lot of money for that, but eventually I got along with that. So little by little I bought some few clothes with me, and then it goes by and by. And then I learned to wear proper clothing. Before it was just like during winter time I tried to wear some sandals or thin clothes, but it still doesn't work at all anymore because it's so super thin and it doesn't work for winter season. But if you wear some um thinner clothes or a little bit thicker clothes for autumn season, it's kind of not that one. It's not. So you have to wear perfect clothes for every season, right? Especially for summertime. So summertime in Japan is so super duper hotter than Philippines. I bet you guys 100% you're gonna sweat here a lot. In Philippines, it's hot, but you can still manage to stay outdoors. But in Japan, it's really not good to stay outdoors in the middle of the day. You will just gonna faint. And if you're all this and you just happen to visit Japan, it's not advisable to come here during those middle of the during the season of summertime. You will just really collapse. A lot of people really will collapse, especially those oldest people, or if you're not capable of hot season or hot climate. It's not really good for you guys. It's really very hard to do that. But anyways, just to have precaution, maybe you just go out early in the morning or later in the night. But it's gonna be like if you're a tourist, of course you need to explore, and you need to go somewhere else. You need to go and visit different places. So you can't do that. Everything is not impossible to stay just in the morning or later in the night, because you just have to stay here for a couple of days or just a few days or something like 3 nights or 4 nights or 4 days, something like that. So you just have to enjoy the rest of your vacation. But just what I've said, you just have to have like umbrella with you, fan with you, just to make sure that you enjoy your day with you guys. So how's your day, anyone? But anyways, um I will just like enjoy the rest of the summer. And sorry guys, I'm very busy this time because I have so much work to do. I have a lot of work to do and things like that. And I'm so blessed and thankful in spite of everything. In spite of everything, we're truly blessed and we are so grateful for that. We're never gonna forget God about everything. Okay, so I cut my hair actually, guys. I cut my hair in the Philippines. It was just like long, super long hair, but since my hair was falling and it goes dry, but now it goes well a little bit, and it's cute actually. Hello, Frozen. Do you ever go out to the Japanese countryside? Yeah, I've been to every places in Japan actually, and I've been to Okinawa, I've been to Hokkaido, I've been to no, not in Hokkaido, but the north side. It's Amori. It's winter time during that time. When I went to Amori. Hello, Antonio. What a beautiful name, Antonio Luis. It's like an action star like that. But anyways, I went to the north side of the places of Japan during winter time. It was so super duper. It was my first time to so a place like it's a winter wonderland. It was like when the plane landed, it was full of snow when I got into the car, and when I got into the airport, it was just like when I walk outside, it was full of snow outside. It was, I cannot see anything. Like usually I saw some green field of, lots of trees, mountains, something like that, roads, houses. It was super duper clear. But when I was during that time when I was in Hokkaido, when I was in Omori, it was full of snow outside, and it was like all my surroundings are all super duper white. It was just like I was just like in the cave. It was just I was in in just one square of house, and I was just surrounded by white stuff on my eyes. And it was like, oh my god, this is unbelievable. And all the mountains that you saw, all the trees that you saw, it was filled of, it was pile of snow, actually. So I was just like, oh my god, this is so unbelievable. This is so unbelievable. I took the video of that, actually, but maybe later on I will just grab those videos and share it with you guys. It was so so super duper, I love it. But during those time, it's really fun to travel during winter time as well, but it's so unpredictable because you don't even know if you're gonna land or not because of the situation. Because it's a if there's this, especially during middle of the during actual winter time, it's gonna be a lot of snow, snowing outside, and there's a lot of winter storm happening at the time. So it's unpredictable. It can there's instances they cannot able to land, or was like a possibility to land. It was like 50-50 situation at the time. So at the time, we didn't know if we're going to land or not. So it was just like, huh. And I was just like, oh my god. So they will just refund your ticket, or they will just change it into the train. So you just have to travel by land, or you just have to travel by plane, or you have to rebook again your flight, or they have to refund your flight, or you have to just, they will just gonna buy your ticket to for the train station, for the train land, for the train transportation. But it will take around like 1 day trip than an hour trip by train. So it caused a lot of trouble, actually. So you have to prepare for that. So if you're just a tourist, or if you have some, if you have some schedule for that, or if you have some plan with that, make sure you some space for that. You have some extra space for your schedule, and so that if there's some instances like that, there's a problem with that, you should have like at least it's not struggling. You don't have any struggle for your schedule, because just in case there's some trouble, at least you will just relax, you don't panic. And because you still have your schedule is not that tight, and you still have to stretch your schedule. You have to make sure you have to stretch your schedule, because if not, you're gonna have some trouble. You're gonna have some bad day of your travel time. So make sure that you have some extra time for that. You stretch your schedule, okay? So that's my advice to you guys. But at the time, I was lucky enough to land it by that time. But I was just, the pilot was just hesitating if we were able to land at that time or not. So the pilot was half of our way. The pilot already told us that we're not sure if we can able to land or not, because during our middle flight, they already the workers already are there, but they're trying to make some space for us, and they already clean the runway for us. But if there's the it was really heavy snowing at the time, so there's this heavy snow going on. So if the snow gonna pile up again on that runway, we're gonna have some difficulties to land again. And it was so difficult to land at the time. So we need to go back to our original place, so we cannot reach our destination at the time. So it's impossible to land in our destination at the time, so I need to go back home. So I was just like, oh my god, there's going to have some issues, what should I do? So so I don't know. So we're just like, finger keeping our finger crossed so we can able to land. And hopefully it was a good day for us because we can able to land. And it was just like, oh, thankful, hallelujah. So it was just a good day for me. And it was my first time to go to that place. And it's going to, if that happened, it's going to be a bad day for me. It's going to be my memorable moment because it was my first time, and my first memorable moment that worst, it's going to be a worst day of my life. I don't like it, right? But when I went there, it was just totally, I was like in a different place. It was not like I was living in Japan. I was like living in a different country. So their culture is really different. There are lots of apples going on. Because it's an apple place, so everywhere you see there's an apple tree, a lot of apple tree there. So usually they harvest a lot of apples in that place during, I'm not sure, but later on, I don't know really, because at the time I never saw an apple tree anymore because they already harvested it during, before snowing season, during winter time. So probably spring season or summertime they harvest it, I'm not sure. Okay, so at the time I can only bear naked trees at the time, no leaves, no apples at all. So it was just a barely naked tree, and just an apple tree, just a bald tree. But they kept on telling me that is an apple tree. So all over the places, all you can see is just an apple tree or just a farm, nothing like that. It's not a big city actually, so it was just a small city, but piled of a lot of snow. It was just a winter wonderland. It was just like a super duper white, and it was just like, and it was, for me as a Filipino, so there's no snow in my place, but it's cold. There's no, you cannot see the snow, but it's so super duper cold. So in Philippines we don't have any snow, there's no coldness at all. mm, and but if you go to the higher places like mountain, it's kind of cold compared to the city, but there's no snow, just coldness. But when I went to that place, there's a lot of snow. There's a winter wonderland. There's a lot of snow, but it's not that cold. It's not nothing. Even there's no wind at all. But when I came back home, there's a little bit of wind, so you can feel the coldness. But I didn't wear a lot of clothes at the time. I just wear some shirt, and it was pile of snow. But it's different from, from the place that has no snow, but you can feel the coldness. Maybe from the air, maybe the air came from them, and it will go back to the from north to the south, so you can feel the snow. So it's more colder to the south than compared to the north place. So they said when you live in a north place area, when it's like -1, it's gonna be hot for them. But for other people, when you live in a south place area, if it's -1, it's gonna be super duper cold for us already. But for other people, they were like short lives or something like that. So it was just like, huh. So for them, it was just like a sunny day for them. It was like, for them, it was like, ooh, it's summer time. -1 for them. It's like the snow was already melting, and it was like for us, for us southern people, it was just like, oh my god, we're still suffering here because of the wind. But for them, there's no wind for them, but it's the wind from them goes to our places. So we're the one who were suffering, not them. But they're enjoying the sunny season. So sunny season at the time for them. It was just like, for them it's already melting. The snow is already melting, but still, for them -1 is already summer for them. For us, it's like this is the start of our, it's the start of our struggling time, right? So, but anyways, I'm gonna read your comment. What's your comment? Hey, looks good. Thank you so much, Frozen. Are you new from my page, from my channel? So thank you guys for, please do subscribe on my YouTube channel, and please like this video. And guys, I want to cut my hair shorter, so which is more better, but I'm gonna let my hair longer again. But I'm enjoying my shorter hair. I really love it. So I love shorter hair, but maybe one day I'm gonna cut my hair again. Hey, beautiful, hello. Who are you? I cannot read your name. I'm sorry. But anyways, you guys have a good time. So, but anyways, I'm just gonna like, I put my this one. So, I will just finish putting some makeup on. So, I hope you enjoy my YouTube channel, guys. So, tomorrow I'm gonna upload new videos. It's about Andes, okay? I bought some Andes and you're gonna love it. So I unboxed some of my things that I bought in my, in an online shopping. So you will enjoy it. And I bought some Andes and I wore it. You're gonna see it. Watch it for tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow it's gonna be shown here on my YouTube channel. Watch it. Watch out for that. Supposed to be, I would like to make it shown today, but since I'm going live today, so probably tomorrow is the best one. Okay, so please watch it, guys. Please support my channel, and please do not skip my ads. I really need it, because right now my salary right now in my YouTube channel is so low, and I spend a lot of money in the Philippines. So I fixed my house actually, so it was kind of a lot of stuff going on in the Philippines, so I need to really fix my stuff there. And I use all my salary actually for the Philippines. So right now I'm back to zero, so I need to go back to being zero, and I need to struggle and struggle and struggle. So it's not easy to be a YouTuber actually. So for the past 5 months I don't have my salary since I got back to the Philippines. So my salary when I was in Philippines, my last salary was January, and up to now I don't have my salary yet. So my salary in January, it was just like $60. So it was so slow actually, guys, to be honest with you. It was just $60. So what I said, what will gonna happen to me with my $60? But it's okay. It's better than to have zero. But this time, hopefully I gain more money with that. But I don't have my salary yet. So I check my status in my YouTube channel. My salary right now, it was just like $20. So to be able to get my money in my YouTube channel, you need to reach the $80 minimum, for the minimum wage for your channel. But since I didn't reach that point yet, so probably I'll gonna reach my $80 during oh, thank you so much. Oh, you from Canada? Is that CA? Is that from Ghana? Thank you so much. So probably I'm gonna reach my salary after September next year. I don't know, because right now it's already July, and my salary is just $20. So I don't have my salary yet for five I don't have salary yet for five months. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. 6 months actually. So my salary was like $60 before, and now I only have like $20. Oh my god, it was the worst day of my life. But it's okay. So I will just work hard to go on live or upload more videos. But still, it's not enough for that. So it's really bad. So you right now YouTube channel now is just being thrifty. The value of our videos became so low, and they paid us so low. So it's struggling. But if you happen to have no job at all and you just rely on your YouTube channel, so whatever gonna happen with your $60 in every 5 months or every year? It's really worse, but it depends. It's really, really bad. So please, guys, please do not skip my ads. Please, it's a big help for me. And please watch my videos and please subscribe on my YouTube channel. I need to sell my soul here. I'm already selling my soul here, but it's not enough. I did everything, but it's not really enough. It's really hard. It's really hard, but we're struggling. We'll no retreat, no surrender, guys. No retreat, no surrender. We'll need to struggle. You know. Thank you so much, Frozen CDN. It's a big help, and may God bless you for your big heart. And guys, soon it's gonna be my birthday. I hope you. So it's your birthday gift to just subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't skip my ads, guys. Please, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. May God bless you all. Those people have a good heart. Hi, Ahmed. Where you came from? I came from Philippines. I came from wonderful country, Philippines, a hot country. More fun in the Philippines. More fun in the Philippines. So, okay, I'm gonna finish doing it. So, you guys have a wonderful day. AJR. Ooh, hey JR. It's been such a long time. How are you doing? Hey dear. Deer. It's a deer like that. Pom, 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 pom. Hey, you know what? I saw in your social media. Very long time. Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please like this video, guys. Please do like this video. Please. But anyways, guys, I saw there was a kangaroo. I saw in social media there was a kangaroo riding the plane. So he was just like he was in a boarding section at the time, boarding place at the time, and I was busy work, meeting, traveling. Oh wow. Sana all. That's all. That's a good news. But anyways, let's go back to our topic. So when I saw in social media there was a kangaroo in the boarding area, actually in the ramp area. So he was just like holding his, he was so cute. He was so cute, and he was just holding his, like this one. He was holding his, he was just like this, and he was just holding his boarding pass already. And I thought it was not real. Nice to see your channel got monetization. Thank you so much. But it was just like $20. So I need to have $80. So for $20, it took me for 5 months to have some $20. For $20, it was so like, you know, sometimes I was thinking I should be a beggar, because if you're a beggar, you for just one day you will just ask money from each people, and you can get some $1, $2, $5, $10 tip or something like that. But in my YouTube channel, it's so pitiful. So it would took me like $20 for 5 months. So being a beggar, maybe in just 20 minutes you can able to just have like $20 for that. If you just ask some money from each people, like $1 each, if there's some 20 people pass by, and you can only get $2. If you're lucky enough, you can get more, $10 more than that, right? Because you were in offline for a few days. Yeah, because I told you guys I was in the Philippines and I was so busy at work. So I really did a lot of time in the Philippines, and it's really hard. I don't have internet in Philippines. I don't have my Wi-Fi. So in Philippines I need to upload, reload my my internet, my data. I don't have my Wi-Fi in Philippines, so I only rely on my data. And it was so expensive to just upload some, reload some data. It was like, how much is that? One, two, two, for $6, for $6, something like that. Six or $10 for each. And if I uploaded some videos, I need to reload more, or reload more, more money for my phone. So it costs a lot of money in the Philippines. So it's very expensive. Internet is very expensive in Philippines. So I need to buy data for my phone most of the time because I need to upload. If I did some videos, I need to upload it. So I cannot able to go on live that time because it will consume more data for that. So it's really hard. And that's it. So it's cost a lot of money in the Philippines, and I need to buy some gravel and sand and pay for the workers. And some of the workers, they don't, if you hire some workers to for your carpenters, it's not cheap, guys. It's very expensive. And some of the, because I pay daily, sometimes I paid for for some, there's a contract for that. It's very impossible to pay them in a cheaper way because they ask more money from that when you ask them to fix your house or something like that. And sometimes it's a per day basis. They usually work so slow, like, you can be mad at them, like, hey, do you work faster? Can you make it faster? You cannot able to just tell them because it's kind of, for me, it's being so rude. But although you're in a position to do that because you're the one who's paying it. But for me, if you're a worker and you have a heart for that, of course, you know that you are so super slow, and your actions or your work ethic is not appropriate for your, for your salary, something like that. So something like that. So I'm paying them a little bit higher than the usual salary rate for an employee, for a carpenter. But since I'm giving them a bit of that, I'm not sure because I don't know. I was just like um um because they're my but anyways, I don't want to indulge more that. But what is important is my house is already finished, and although I use a lot of money for that, I also help some people with those one, because some of the people, they don't have work actually. So it's a way of helping them and give them some work. And right now, I heard some of them, they don't have enough work for that. Okay, so that's it. So I'm helping the economy as well. I'm helping them to have a job. So of course, if you're a good worker, I'm gonna hire you again. But if you're not a good worker, I'm not gonna hire you anymore. I'm gonna just look for another person to do those stuff for my house, because I'm not just giving away my money, because it's my money that I'm working right now. So I don't wanna give it just easily to other people that is not doing their job well. So I don't like those lazy people. They will just grab those money from you and they're not doing anything. They will just like, you know taking they're taking those opportunity with you. I don't like those opportunistic people. So you have to use your brain as well, not your heart. Although I have a heart for them, but if they're not helping me out, and if they're not doing their work properly, it's a professionalism talking. I talk for, because I'm a professional person. So I don't want to cheat. I don't like cheating. I don't like cheaters, especially at work. So if you want to work properly, then work properly. If you cannot able to work properly, then that's it. If you did that to other person as well, to other person, they will never gonna recommend you to other people who needs to fix their house, or I cannot recommend them to other people because it's gonna be a shame for me. It's gonna in the I'll gonna it's gonna be my reputation that why you introduce this person to me. He's so lazy, he's not doing anything. He doesn't work well, and he is so super slow, and I'm paying money for each day, and he doesn't, for the whole week he doesn't finish his job. So I don't want someone who will blame me for that. So it's not really good. So you have to make sure your money is worth of your payment, and they're not, some of the people, they were just abusing you if you're just being kind. But for me, this is the first and last. So if you're not a good workers, fired. You next day, the next time I'm gonna have some project, I'm not gonna get you anymore, and you will just like, just like that. So, guys. So that's it, guys. And thank you guys for hanging it out with me. Hey, JR, where are you right now? I'm back here in Japan. So where are you right now? So you guys, I need to hang up right now, so I need to go and get my dog because he need to go to the shower. And thank you guys for watching my vlog. Thank you guys, and please support my YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoy my short hair right now. And to all the people who support me, and to all the people like you, JR, to all the people long time no see, for you guys, you will able to see me most frequently right now. And thank you guys for hanging out with me, and see you guys in my next vlog. Okay, please do not skip my ads, and please like this video, guys. I need this one badly. Okay, have a great day, and belated happy 4th of July to all the American people. Enjoy your day, and have a good life, and have a good heart, guys. Okay, no fighting, no wars, no cheating. Okay, do your work properly. Have a good heart, and always pray to God, that always pray to God, and count your blessing, guys, whether it's small or not. Just count your blessings, and love your work. Never complain. Never, never, ever complain about your job. If you have some complaint about your job, if you're not happy with your job, then quit. Stop complaining. But if a lot of people doesn't have any job, so if you're struggling with your life, keep on struggling. Just keep on fighting. No retreat, no surrender. Okay, so that is the most important thing. But the most important thing is be good to everybody. Okay, spread love, spread goodness to your heart. Never fight. Okay, the world has a lot of problem. Just be cool, and if you can able to help other people in a small way, then help. If you cannot able to help other people, then God knows why you're not helping. God knows your reason why. If you cannot able to help, or if you don't have enough money for that, then don't force it. Don't push it. Okay? So God knows how much is your salary, or how much money in your pocket. You don't need to show it to other people that you're helping, but you're struggling in your life, right? So thank you guys for watching. And my dog is already crying right now because he's in the bathroom and he needs to go to the shower. Hey, Mark Bishop, how are you doing? It's been such a while, but sorry, I need to leave soon. I want to talk to you, to all of you right now. But my dog is really waiting for me, and he needed to shower, and he was just like waiting for me in the bathroom. He's like, "Hey," like that. So I need to shower him, okay? So maybe you're hearing them right now, okay? Thank you guys. Here Matt Bishop. It's been such a long time. Okay. How's my hair? I cut my hair already. Did I like it? So, see you again my next live. Don't worry, I'll go live frequently right now. And I'm very excited to talk to you soon. It's my pleasure to talk to you again soon. I'm very sorry. It took me a while because I told you already that I went back to the Philippines. So I cannot able to go live there. But one day when I get back to the Philippines, I will go back to my live channel and talk to you more often. But I'm not sure because I don't have my data. I don't have my Wi-Fi in Philippines. It's so expensive to buy a data in Philippines, so guys. It's really expensive. But anyways, I'm back again online. So thank you guys for watching my vlog, and have a great day, everyone. See you in my next live. Bye, guys.